you have some good news?
Yeah, well, I'm certainly hoping that you think it's good news. Dad, do you remember when I came to you earlier this year and I told you I was taking a leave of absence from the hospital?
You're a grown woman. I don't want to pry.
I've always been so mesmerized by you and your designs, your sketches, and it's like magic how you can just put a pencil to paper and create. You have no idea what I'm trying to tell you, do you?
No.
Okay, well, these sketches should explain.
Sketches?
Yeah. They're mine, Dad. I'm working for Jackie Maroney at M Designs. I'm Madam X.
I'm a little bit confused. You tell me that you're not hiring, and then I get a phone call saying that you want to interview me again. You're not toying with me, are you?
I don't play games. And for the record, at M Designs, there's always an opportunity for the right person. Unless, of course, you're no longer interested.
What made you change your mind?
Did I say I had?
Oh, well, I guess I'm a little confused then, because I thought that
I
you wanted...
was going to offer you a job as a designer.
But now you're not.
No. Because I don't think that design is really your forte. After perusing your resume again, I realized that you actually have other assets.
Really?
I need help. Someone to assist me with contracts and negotiations with the suppliers and the retailers, that sort of thing. And in return, I will introduce you to some very important business contacts and show you the ropes and raise your profile in the fashion world. Intrigued?
Absolutely. In more ways than one.
Even Jackie was in the dark at first. She didn't know those sketches were mine, but when I told her...
And when you told her, she snapped your head up, didn't she? And Madam X was born.
I know, it seems over the top now, but at the time it was really important for me to prove myself before anyone knew I was a Forrester.
And now that you have, it's okay to clue me in, right?
I had to know beyond any doubt that I could do this. I know you're upset.
No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I think this is wonderful that you were able to go out and prove what you needed to prove on your own terms. That's good. Yeah. Now that you have, you can come back. You come back here and you work at Forrester with the family. Just the way it should be.
So do we have a deal?
What do you say? You think we should seal it with a glass of bubbly? I brought a bottle right here, just in case.
My, you were that sure that I was going to make you an offer?
It's like you said yesterday. I am one cocky little bugger. I'm also very energetic. I'm hardworking, and I'm determined.
All of which I shall be relying upon, especially with Bridget's designs about to launch.
Does that mean that I'm going to be working with Madam X as well?
We're all in this together.
That is what I like to hear. With you running the show and Bridget designing, there's no way that we can miss. Ooh. Ooh. Oopsies.
Excellent.
Nothing would make me happier than to work for you, Dad.
Good. And you can call Jackie and just tell her you want out of her contract.
Wait. If I were to just leave Jackie M right now... The company isn't out of the woods yet, Dad, and a lot is writing on my designs, which is very scary and very exciting all at once. But I have to see this through. I know you're going to be disappointed, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to work together someday.
You'll be back. You'll come back here. But I want to tell you something. It was gutsy and it was courageous. It's just exactly the kind of thing that I would expect of you. You're this great woman. Jackie,
break out the bubbly. We have to celebrate. celebrate.
Right, well, will this do?
What are you doing here?
Well, it turns out the divine Miss M wanted to hire me after all. We were just about to seal the deal when she got called away. What's your excuse?
My excuse?
Well, you're practically floating on air here. I mean, it's obvious you've got some good news.
I was finally able to tell my dad the truth about Madam X.
Oh, and he didn't blow a gasket. That is another reason that we need to celebrate.
Actually, he was very, very encouraging.
He doesn't mind you working here?
No, I mean, isn't that wonderful? I feel like this huge, huge weight has just been lifted off of me. Oh, I'm so grateful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Owen.
I couldn't help myself, all right? It's too soon for you to jump into anything with your marriage ending and everything. And I won't cross the line again. I mean, especially since we're going to be working together, right?
Right, yeah.
Well, that is, unless you beg me to.